Story time. Let's go, Dodoco. All Dodocos must someday ride the wind and the waves and go on an adventure. A gentle and beautiful mother once said that. And just as she had predicted, our Dodoco was so happy when its best friend Klee said that she was going to the Nation of Lightning for an adventure. Of course, Dodoco loves eating delicious food with Klee at Good Hunter and loves listening to the bards sing. But Dodoco loves counting the stars in the sky and twisting flowers into garlands together with Klee more. After all Dodocos long to ride the wind and waves on an adventure. To get to Inazuma, one needs to pass through wild winds and pass over the great waves. But Dodoco did not fear the howling wind, for that was the blessing of the Anemo Archon. Dodoco did not worry about the whirling waves either, for it was very brave. Of course, Dodoco didn't want Klee to have to brave such dangers, but as bestest of friends, they were bound to protect each other. And Dodoco didn't want to be apart from Klee anyway. Without Klee, adventurers would be like sweet flowers that cannot bloom, lonely and sad things. Even if Dodoco were to recover every inch of Teyvat by land or sea, it would be meaningless. So there was no point hesitating. Dodoco and its best friend Klee were off on an adventure. If they rode on a boat, they wouldn't be able to fly freely in sky or swim happily in the sea. But they'd have Klee's smile and Albedo's stories, and that was a good trade. In Inazuma, the Nation of Lightning, the flowers and grasses are all purple, and the fish and the birds are also purple. Everything is purple. Albedo would probably run out of purple paint trying to paint it all. Unfortunately, he couldn't be around to draw with Klee and Dodoco. Albedo was an adult after all, and sometimes adults have to do adult things. Fortunately, Dodoco still had Klee. Klee would often find happy things to do. As long as Dodoco was with Klee, Dodoco would never be bored. Klee also had a lot of friends in Inazuma, like Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Yoimiya. And so, they all joined Dodoco for the most fun adventure ever in Inazuma. Hooray for adventure! Mr. Honorary Knight took Dodoco up the tall Mount Yugu, and they got to the sacred Sakura. They were so tired from all that climbing that they fell asleep. And when they woke up, everyone had grown wings like a Tengu. Klee's wings were red, Yoimiya's were gold, and Mr. Honorary Knight's were blue. As for Paimon, Paimon can fly without wings, so Paimon didn't grow any. Everyone opened their wings up, causing a huge gust of wind to roll forth. Shoom! And the shrine maiden's hair were all messed up. Oh no! She looked angry! Better run! Quick! The adventure truly was fun. But with a growl, Klee's stomach started crawling out. Oh no! How could they have forgotten? Eating is an important part of adventuring too. Num num num. And so, everyone ate the onigiri they brought along, and they all had a great time. Dodoco and Paimon finished their share very quickly, and as the very, very full Dodoco looked at Klee's smile, it couldn't help but think, meeting Klee and the others is the most happiest thing that ever happened to Dodoco. Oh yes, if you're reading this, you too are surely part of this big adventure. Adventuring together, laughing together, enjoying great food together. If you experience this together with everyone, then you must be their good friend. In which case, you are invited to Yoimiya's fireworks show as well. While everyone was happily watching the fireworks, Yoimiya said, "As long as our imaginations don't run dry, our minds will be freer than all the others." And Klee blurted out, "We'll always be best friends." See, Dodoco was happy to be together with all its good friends. And now, you're Dodoco's good friends too. So you too should go on a grand adventure with your friends. The end.